Hi there, I'm Brendon, and today's yoga class is for those days when you know that you need to get some movement in or some stretching, but you really just don't want to get off the couch. So, no yoga mat needed for this one, just your couch. So, we'll get started with feet flat on the floor, a little bit apart from each other. Sit up nice and tall and press down with the feet. Then plant your right hand next to you on your couch. Reach left arm up and over for a side bend. Keep pushing down with the feet, finding as much length through your spine as you can. Come back to center with your next inhale, and then switch sides. So left hand out to your side, right arm up and over. Still grounding down with your feet, lengthening up through your spine. You could also think about sending your breath into your right side body to help feel the expansion there. Back to center with your inhale. And next we'll take a twist to the right. So again, feet pressed down, lifting up through your upper body. Twist right, left hand can rest on the right knee, right hand behind you. Zip your belly in and up and use that core to twist just a little bit more. Unwind, and then we'll twist to the opposite side. So right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Lengthen up, getting a little bit taller. Zip your belly in to twist just a little deeper. Release that. And then cross right ankle over your left thigh. Try to make sure your ankle bone is actually hanging off of your thigh and flex your foot. Now press your right knee down. Try to stay nice and tall through your spine. So be sure you're not rounding in the low back. You want the pelvis tipping forward a little bit. And if you're not feeling anything in your hips just yet, start to fold toward your shin. Let's take one more round of breath here. And then let that go, switch sides. Left ankle over the right thigh, flex your foot, press the left knee down. Stay tall through the spine, and maybe tip forward just until you feel a stretch in your left hip. You may notice that one side is a lot tighter than the other. That's pretty common for most people, and not really anything to worry about, just something to notice. And whichever side is a little bit tighter for you, you could hold that side for an extra couple of breaths if you'd like. Last deep breath in and out. Uncross your legs And then for this next one, keep your right foot planted on the floor, but send your left knee to the back of your couch. Left shin is going up the back of the couch. So you're sort of in this weird lunging position. Keep pushing the right foot down and press your upper body back. Again, take note of your low back here. You don't want to be arching too much like a cat pose. Try to tuck low ribs in, keep your core stable. And just press back enough till you feel a stretch in your left front hip. For a lot of us, this area will be really tight, especially if you sit pretty often. So this is a great stretch to do several times a week to help that loosen up. Last breath for this side. And to release, just lean forward and release the left leg. Plant your foot on the floor. Right knee comes toward the back of the couch. Push down with your left foot. Make sure your low back is in a neutral-ish position, or at least attempting to be, just not a lot of arch there. Press your upper body toward the back of your couch. If you experience a lot of low back pain, this is a great stretch to help with that too, because often the back pain is caused, at least in part, by really tight hip flexors. Last breath in and out. Lean forward, release your leg back down to the floor. And for our last stretch, we'll actually get up off the couch and turn toward it. Walk your feet out a little ways away. Hands stay on the couch. And then let your chest sink down toward the floor. You could bend your knees a little bit for this if you need to, if you have tight hamstrings. But we're really just looking for a shoulder release. So keep pushing your hands into the couch, letting your chest sink down. Try to relax your head and your neck. Pay attention to your low back and your core here too. You don't want to be arching too much. You want the core at least a little bit engaged. Let's take one more breath here. And start walking your feet in. Press into the hands to lift up. And then maybe you want to lay down on your couch and take a little shavasana there, or not. But either way, I hope you feel a little bit more energized. Maybe you're ready to get up off the couch now and go get going, or you just feel a little bit more relaxed. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.